Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Josh back with another review video. I'll make this video roughly quick because it's Friday and I got a couple things that I need to do. So today, and say hello to my pimple Herbert. He's here visiting. So today we're gonna be talking about, I guess it's called Pax. This is a steamer, normally used for like clothes or any like cloth material. I purchased this on Amazon for like around 30 bucks. Here's a closer view just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. This is the box that it comes in. I didn't include the Amazon box that it was pre-boxed on outside of this, but you don't need that. But anyway, yeah, so this is the box that you get. It says it's ready to use in 60 seconds, which is actually true. I haven't actually used it. As you can see, I put up my green screen in the background. I'm a photographer, of course. And one of the things that I run into is wrinkles for my backdrops. So I actually had a steamer. Unfortunately, that I don't know what happened to it. It just went out. It just stopped working all of a sudden. So I went on Amazon, purchased this for 30 bucks. And the other day, I turned it on, like I put water in it just to see, you know, what had happened. And it actually did heat up, like it was ready to go, like within 60 seconds. Even though the instructions said like 2 minutes, but that thing was steaming hot. So that was one of the things. So, yeah, so I already have it plugged up. Alright, so I have it plugged up and it's already ready to go. Alright. Alright, so this is what it looks like. If I can get the cord. So this is what it looks like. Oh shit. Wow. So I actually turned this on. I turned this on maybe 5 minutes ago. Because I was getting my camera out and everything and it was bubbling, but as you can see, it stopped bubbling and the water is completely gone. So that's one thing that I don't like. Normally most steamers, like when you don't use them for a certain period of time, like it'll like cut off like automatically, or it'll reserve, you know, the extra water or steam. But unfortunately with this, I guess it cuts off. So I'll unplug it and give me just a moment. I'll grab some water and we'll restart again. Alright, so I'm back and I'll plug it back up. So just be sure, you guys, if you're not ready to use it immediately, like once you plug it up and turn it on, do not, because it will boil and evaporate all of the water that you got in here. And you don't want to damage or destroy the little thing that heats up or dry it out. So, alright, so the only thing I don't like about this is that it's a little bit smaller. So if you have a huge backdrop, it's going to take you a little bit more longer. But yeah, so here is the on and off switch button. You can see right there where it says max. You don't want to fill over that max line, and we're going to turn it on. So if you turn it on, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I can see it already starting to bubble in here. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm wondering, can you guys see it bubbling? Or maybe not. You can't. Oh well. So yeah, so it's bubbling and we're just going to wait for about 60 seconds for it to get hot. And you'll know when it's ready because the steam will start coming out. So there's a little steam coming out. And then once you hear it bubbling and boiling like it is now, see that steam coming out? In instant, like within literally 60 seconds, it's ready to go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and test it out because we don't want it to run out of water. So we'll test it out real quick and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so there you have it. I finally finished doing the backdrop. It didn't take me that long just to do this little portion. I don't know, like maybe, I will say it did take me 10 minutes. So yeah, so another good thing that I really love about this is that with your traditional steamer, sometimes like as a photographer, the issues I run into is that the steamer leaves wet spots and wet streaks. And we don't really want that as a photographer. Potentially over time, if that keeps happening, that can potentially start to mess up your backdrop or make the colors fade, etc., etc. With this, I did not have to worry about it. So I really did enjoy the fact that this didn't leave any watermarks on my backdrop. Now, traditionally, this is more so used for like cloth or clothing. However, hey, it works fine for me with the backdrop. Like I said, it is pretty small compared to your average steamer, but it gets the job done. And like I said, you don't have to worry about the wet marks. The water heats up like that instantly within 60 seconds. It's small, it's portable. You can throw it in your laptop bag or your book bag or equipment bag or whatever, and and take it on the go. Yeah, star rating overall, I'll give it anywhere between 3.5 to 4 stars. And I say that because, like I said, when you turn this on, if you're not ready to use it, it will steam and evaporate all of your steam out. So that's one thing I didn't really care. I would just like, just in case if I had kids or if any of my nieces or nephews are over or something, I would just like for it to automatically shut off after a certain period of time when it's detected that there's no motion and that the device is not in use. So, yeah. So that was my review on the Pax. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please feel free to leave any comments, like, share this video. Yeah, and stay tuned for my next video. Bye, guys.